Hi guys, welcome to my channel FYI Reviews and How-Tos. I am Carl Tucker and today we're going to be changing the plugs on this 2006 Dodge Charger Daytona RT with the 5.7. So we're going to do it step by step, show you what to do. If this video helps you out, please hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell so that you can see every time that or be notified every time that I load a new video up. So without further ado, stand by and we'll be right back. Hey guys, if you ever want to check the what your gap is supposed to be on these '06 Dodge Chargers, and just come right here under the hood and you'll look right here and you'll see where it says spark plug gap, and if you read it here real close, you see where it says 0.045. So that's what our gap is supposed to be, and that's what we're going to be looking for. Alright guys, our next step is going to be to take these coil packs off, and the way you do it, just squeeze right here, unplug it from right here. I'm just going to do it on this one. They're all going to be the same. So, and I've got my trusty little air ratchet here. All right, once you get your coil packs off, it's a good time to check out your rubber boots. Make sure there's no cracks in them, and make sure that it's in good shape. And this one actually looks pretty good. I'm not going to replace these coil packs right now at this time. I'm going to do it at a later time, but they're in pretty good shape, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Now, let's see. Make sure we're still recording. Yep. Good. This is a 5/8 socket, by the way. Just sticking it right down in there. Hope you can see that. Had to get I just replaced these valve cover gaskets not too long ago. So as you push your socket down in there, that valve cover gasket, if it's good, it might be kind of tight, so it might be a little bit snug. Push it down in there. So get it on the socket, and there we go. We broke her loose. Good, nice and loose. All right, now come on over here. We'll go ahead and do the next one. And all right, get on it and break her loose. Oh. All right. Now, just a matter of taking it back out of here, and what I like to do, and when I get an old one out, I like to check the gap on it. So this is supposed to be 0.045, which would have 0.045, which would have this right here. Your plug should be right around here. Look at this plug. That's how far off that thing is. So yeah, these plugs need to be changed, and you also want to look and see if you're burning any oil or anything. This one looks pretty clean for an old plug, so we're in good shape as far as that goes. And let me see. All right, I forgot which one I'd taken out. So now let's go get the next one out. Now also at this time, it's a good time to look down in your valve cover Make sure you don't have some old trash that's laying around that's you're going to knock off into the cylinder of your motor, especially any metal shavings or anything. And see if they get it up a little bit more. And that one don't look too bad. So now it's time to put our new ones back in. And you see what I mean? These sockets right here, it's good to have the sockets that have the rubber garments in them so that that socket will hold your spark plug in place where you insert it. They also have the sockets that have the magnetic sockets. Those will do just fine also. And the trick is, the main thing is, you do not want to cross thread these things. So if you feel some resistance early on as you're screwing this thing in, stop. Don't try to force anything. And I always try to, I use both hands because I try to keep my extension centered in the hole, and that way I know that spark plug is going in straight down in there. Now, let's see. Got that one in. And time to do the second one. Now this ain't like some of the old cars when you had the plug wires and stuff. I always did them one at a time because I didn't want to get the plug wires all out of order and everything. But here you can actually pull all of these coil packs off at one time and just get them out of your way. And I try to put the same coil packs back in the same hole, but I don't reckon it really matters. So now we're going to tighten them down. Now if you're using a torque wrench, I think the factory specs are 13 foot-pounds at the most. I'm going to use my calibrated elbow because I've done this enough, and say 12. There's 12 right there. So go to the next one. Do not over tighten these things. If you're not confident, use that doggone torque wrench. So now those are back on there now, and our next step is to put our coil packs back on. I have a little secret that I do, and I've got a little thing of axle grease right here. I make a special grease for this. It's not necessary. And I put just a small thin layer right around the end of your boot here. And what that'll do is that'll keep that boot from seizing up on that plug. And so you won't have problems the next time you go to pull your plugs. And so now that's done, we're just going to sit this right down in there. And it's almost, your boots almost have to go on to your plugs when you do this. Push it down in there and kind of hold it down. And tighten your bolts back down. I'm going to dip in here and use my air ratchet. Because it's just a little faster. And just kind of go catty corner back and forth. All right, now all you have to do is, where'd my plug-in go? Well, it's about time for me to put another wiring harness on here. Take your plug-in, plug it back in, and you're done with that one. With that being done, all you need is do it 7 more times, just like that, guys. And on this one right here, I advise you to move this this dipstick out of the way because I have broke these things before. Other than that, it's just the same old, guys. I'm Carl Tucker. This is FYI Reviews and How-Tos. Guys, if this video helped you out, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that bell button so you'll be notified every time I load a new video. And guys, I appreciate the likes. Till next time, see you later. Bye.